This is a briefing on the forthcoming 4th International Conference on Community-Based Adaptation to be held in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania from the 21st to the 27th of February 2010. This is the 4th in a series of international conferences that we've been holding over the last few years. The first 3 were held in Bangladesh 2 years apart. The first one in 2005, the second in 2007, and the third in 2009. And the purpose of this international gathering is to bring together people who are interested in community-based adaptation to climate change, working with very poor and vulnerable communities in the developing world, particularly in the least developed countries. And they bring together people from international development NGOs like Oxfam, ActionAid, CARE, Practical Action, international environmental NGOs like WWF, UN agencies like UNDP, UNEP, WFP, and FAO, and research institutes such as IIED, IISD, Stockholm Environment Institutes, and other international researchers, as well as international policymakers and donor agencies like the World Bank and the UNFCCC Secretariat. And over the years, the numbers have grown. Last year in Bangladesh, we had over 100 people. In Tanzania, we're expecting nearly 200 people to join us. And the format of the meeting is held over 7 days, of which the first 3 days, everyone goes out to the field and spends 2 days out, 2 nights in the field in different parts of the country, looking at vulnerable communities and adaptation projects to get a feel for what they entail. And then they come back and they spend the next 3 days sharing information on things that they've been working on. We have various themes on communications, on adaptation definitions, on thematic issues like water, agriculture, disaster risk reduction, and sharing of methodologies for both analyzing, studying, and monitoring adaptation to climate change. And it's been growing as a matter of interest. More and more people are now interested in community-based adaptation, working with vulnerable communities. And we have a website called CBA-exchange, where we have more than 500 examples of community-based adaptation. We are preparing a Google Earth layer on community-based adaptation, where we hope to populate all the activities that are taking place on a layer on Google Earth, who have given us permission and access to their system to put these information up, and they will be put up after the 4th conference ends in Tanzania. During the conference, I'll be doing a daily video blog on the activities there, which will be up on the IIED website and the CBA Exchange website. So people who wish to follow it can follow it on a daily basis. We will also be putting up the abstracts and the program of activities that are taking place there. And after the conference is over, we will have a full report done by the Earth Negotiations Bulletin of IISD, which will also be available on the website and can be sent out. If people are interested, they should let us know, and we'll make sure that you get copies of it. The conference, the international conference, at the last meeting in Bangladesh, we decided to make it an annual event and to rotate the venue from continent to continent. So this year it's going to be in Tanzania in Africa. Next year we will hold it again in 2011 in Bangladesh. And the year after that, we haven't decided yet, but we'll probably go to another part of the world as well. As I said, more and more people are getting interested in this issue, and we hope that the international conference will be like a flagship event at the international level. There may well also be regional meetings in different regions of the world, or even in specific countries where there are a lot of activities on community-based adaptation. One of the things we hope to launch at the 4th conference in Tanzania is the global initiative on community-based adaptation. So if you're interested in joining that initiative, then keep a lookout on our website, and we will have information on how to do so when the conference ends on the 27th of February.